Hello dear Aquarius, and welcome to your March 2019 tarot readings with me. If you're new to my channel, dear Aquarius, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. Let's get started, my dear Aquarius. So what's the first week for us here? So the first week is putting you in touch with a masculine energy. This masculine energy, as we saw the hearts there, is full of love. Okay, this masculine energy is somebody whom you can trust. It can be your father, it can be a very close friend that you're getting in touch with after a long time. For the single Aquarian ladies, it means also meeting someone who changes your solitude into a harmonious relationship. That means there are chances that something concrete can take place later on with this kind of a personality, dear single Aquarian ladies. This is also a chance meeting with somebody who is full of love, who is very generous. It is also, my dear Aquarius, this energy is meaning that you're going to come in touch with a man with this masculine energy who is a very good advisor. You are going to this particular person. It can also be your father, it can be an advisor, it can be an advocate, it can be a doctor also, yeah, somebody who is providing you some kind of guidance, some kind of advice. This is what I see in the first week for you, my dear Aquarius. This person can be trusted. If you're asking me, can I trust this person whom I meet in the first week? Yes, you can trust this person, because this energy of this person is nothing negative, it's all positive. It is somebody who's very fatherly, who is a very good advisor, who is there to support you, to understand you. This is what I would say. It can also be a close friend. It can be you who is also extending something positive to someone in the first week. It also can mean, dear single Aquarian men, that you are proclaiming, declaring your emotions or your love for somebody in the first week of March. This is what is seen. You are seen in a very loving mood, my dear Aquarian, in the first week. If you're a male Aquarian, this is what I see. Then we go to the second week. Now, what is the second week for? Well, the second week, my dear Aquarian, you are looking for peace and calm inside of you. You've had enough of, a lot of things actually going on in your life at the moment, and you are just quiet and you are just wanting that solitude. Your mind is more philosophical and spiritual at this point of time. You're trying to find yourself in the second week, dear Aquarians, and you want this peace, you want this harmony. You've had enough of all the ups and downs that are not stopping, but somehow now the energy is getting a little bit better for you. This is what I'm saying. So in the second week, you will crave for some rest, and recharging your positive energies is taking place in the second week. That is so much required for you, my dear Aquarian, at this point of time. And I also see some Aquarians can almost take a holiday, and they can go to a place, a water body, I would say, near a lake, near a sea, and you're just, relaxing yourself in the second week. You want to be close to a water body, and water is going to do you pretty good over here, my dear Aquarians. I would almost like to say drink a lot of water in this month, because I'm seeing that, this emotional drainage that is taking place. You have to keep on hydrating yourself, because water is emotions also. Okay, so please drink a lot of water in the second week. I would say rather the whole month of March. This is what I'm seeing over here. I'm seeing that professionally speaking, you're not in a mood of any competition. You're not in a mood to go ahead of anyone. You're just taking things in a very serene way, very calm way. You're being very introspective in the second week. This is what I see. Like achievements or big goals and meeting those targets. This is not for you. This is what I see. You're just, being more spiritual in your mind, being quite philosophical, seeing things in a very philosophical way. That's not very Aquarian, because Aquarians are more logic, intellect, yeah. But here I'm seeing there is a inclination towards more of the philosophy and also towards more of the spiritual side of life. This is what I'm seeing for you in the second week, and that's really good, because this rest is what you're going to need, my dear Aquarius. And then we come to the third week. And the third week we see the 3 hearts, and this is really, really beautiful. This means that your wonderful communication, yes, your wonderful communication. I know Aquarians are not very good at expressing themselves, but in the third week, you will be communicating well. Inside of you, you will try to express things the way you want to express. Whatever it is, you are trying to express it out. And you want to bring about peace in the rocked boat, I would say. Your boat has rocked, and you are trying to bring about peace over here, my dear Aquarius. And for that you're ready to, make some few compromises. And this is going to bring about harmony in your relationships, the closest relationships. You're going to bring about harmony over there. I'm also seeing, dear Aquarius, that in the third week, you are feeling loved. You are feeling surrounded by good people, and because of that you are opening up. It's like a flower, it's like a flower that is blooming, my dear Aquarius, because so far you've been like that. So now in the third week you're just blooming, and you're telling people what you are, what you want, no matter how deeply pained you have been inside of you, but you are trying to tell people, about how you are inside of you, my dear Aquarius, in the third week. And this is a very wonderful, positive energy, very soft, very tender kind of energy, because it's a very loving energy that is enveloping you in the third week, my dear Aquarius. And thanks to the way you are relating to people, the way you are speaking, my dear Aquarius, that is going to make a big difference, yeah. And it's not for the third week. Just keep in mind that express yourself and say what you want always, because till you don't express, no one will know what's in your heart, my dear Aquarius. Even a baby cries. A baby has to cry to show the mother and the father that the baby is hungry, the baby needs to be changed, or whatever, But even a little baby who cannot speak is expressing to get the attention. So you, my dear Aquarius, has to express. You have to express yourself. You need to let people know what's on your heart, what are you wanting in a particular relationship, what you're happy with, what you're not happy with, my dear Aquarius. You really now need to voice this, and now break those barriers of silence, and know that sometimes, yes, silence is golden, but silence also creates misunderstandings, my dear Aquarius. You need to know that, and you know that, yeah. So if you're in a position, or rather in a situation where you are not going to open your mouth, well, excuse me, people are going to misunderstand you, and because of that, the dominoes of problems starts, and then at the end you are going to receive, things are going to fall upon you. So you don't want that. So in the third week, as the energies are very auspicious for you to express yourself, please do it, my dear Aquarius. I really plead you to do it, because the time has come that you express yourself, please. And then we go to the fourth week, and the fourth week's energy is about a woman. This woman can be your ex-partner, ex-girlfriend, it can be an ex, rather, okay. If you're a divorcee, you're dealing with an ex-partner, this person that you're dealing with is not a very easy person to tackle, because for them first is them and then is you. Okay, so the fourth week is about confronting such kind of a person. It can be at your workplace, it can be on your personal front also. At your workplace, it can be a colleague who helps you, but who will not help you completely, because she or he has this particular ambition to go ahead always and doesn't mind overstepping on somebody. All right, so in the fourth week, be very careful with this kind of energy, because this person is a selfish person. This person has their own energy of selfishness, okay? And this person, my dear Aquarius, wants only them first, okay? So yes, you can be, how can I say, you can be considerate towards them, but you need to set limits also. And for some of the Aquarians who are in a third party situation, who are already in a committed relationship but are having something outside of that committed relationship, excuse me, but in the fourth week there are chances that you can get exposed. This relationship of yours with that somebody else can get exposed. And always it's better to be honest, right? Honesty is the best policy, because then it hurts people, not just them, but it can hurt you also in a very different way, because the law of nature is like, today you know, today you have hurt someone and tomorrow somebody is going to hurt you. A third person might hurt you in the same way that you have hurt someone else today, okay? So just be honest, just be yourself, okay, my dear Aquarius. So in the fourth week, I am seeing that there is this kind of a confrontation with an energy which is not a very an intelligent energy. This person is quite okay, feminine energy, who is intelligent, who is showing that she's helping you, but actually she has her own interest in her mind, okay? So if it is at work, it's at administration, if it is in your personal life, or if it is you who is behaving a bit selfish, well, take care, my dear Aquarian, in the fourth week, because finally, there is nothing wrong in putting yourself first, but not at the expense of somebody else, okay? So this is what is the energy about in the fourth week. And also, many Aquarians will be dealing with a past relationship, or somebody from the past is popping up, or somebody from, some kind of arguments that you must have had with your partner or your ex, or if you're divorced, then these kind of things are going to be a bit around you in the fourth week, wherein you have to take some decisions, my dear Aquarius, in the fourth week regarding a feminine energy, all right? And otherwise, you need to be careful with the selfish feminine energy who might put you into trouble. So protect yourself and be one step ahead of them. Like, know that that you have known their game, okay? When you will just expose them, that's it, okay? Because they're pretty clever, all right, my dear Aquarius? So just take care of that. All in all, I see that it's a positive month for you. It's a month of introspection. It's a month of spirituality. It is a month of improving your communication skills and expressing yourself the way you want it to be. Become bold now, my dear Aquarius. Either they love you, they hate you, they cannot do anything else, right? They love you or they leave you, but you need to express yourself, my dear Aquarius. This is very much required. I'm sorry to say that, because I really feel Aquarians many a times mess up their lives just because they don't express the way they would like to. They're tongue-tied. So I would really like to tell you that take this as a challenge and express yourself. The real ones who love you will stick by your side no matter what, okay? And the ones who don't, no matter what you say, it doesn't matter to them, right? But you have said it. You will not have any regrets that, oh, I wanted to say this, but I didn't say that, all right? So yes, my dear Aquarius, please do that this month. So thank you, my dear Aquarius. If it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it, all right? I've been expressive. So please do like, share and comment, and thank you for all the comments. I'm going to see you in the next month. Until then, take good care of yourself, be expressive and enjoy. All right, bye bye, God bless, bye.